just thought I'd have a look at this Iran-Israel nuclear bullshit that's going on just now, because everybody thinks it's a Jewspiracy, it's the Jesuits, you know, it's always Israel, it's always their fault, apparently. You know, apparently, that's the insinuation. So, obviously I did a video on my old, not my old channel, the one that's still going, Rainbow Brights, and it was the Iran into an apocalypse, the headline for Grenfell. And I did a video last week talking about it again because it was back on the agenda. And just a quick thank you to FixCon, because she left a great comment to tell me that Iran into an apocalypse is actually an anagram for, there we go, anagram for papacy on Israel nation. Now, I was looking at a couple of dates, Beltane, and yesterday the 30th of April, because Beltane in Satanic Cipher is 304, like the date, 30th of April, and I think the moon was pretty much full. It was also, I think the moon was in conjunction with Jupiter in Libra in the scales, so I don't know if that had anything to do with the stories that were kicking off, but here we go. Let's have a look at what I'm talking about initially. So this was the one, the headline that I saw last night, the 30th of April. Israel says Iran hid nuclear arms program. And, you know, it's this Benjamin, I can't even pronounce his name, Netanyahu, is that how you pronounce it? I don't think it's Yahoo, but you get what I'm saying. And, you know, it's accusing Iran of having nuclear weapons, you know, it's unacceptable, causing all the friction again in the Middle East. And, you know, it's always Israel in it, it's always going down there. So anyway, took a quick nosy at the headline itself. Let me just show you. Start again for easiest. Copy just into, oh boy, I've already got it there. Here we go. So you've got, straight away, you've got a couple of primes just for the headline we're talking. 179, which is the 41st prime for your full reduction, and the reverse, which is 577, which is the 106th prime number. More importantly, though, it was the satanic that caught my eye. Let me get that up for you. The 1717, just on the headline from last night. Israel says Iran had nuclear arms program, 1717. I was thinking, oh, okay. Trump's 71, is it just 71, 71 backwards? I thought, no, it's a bit silly. So I thought, oh, what happened in 1717? And the big one that would jump out, because not only is it always a Jewspiracy, it's the Freemasons. So what have we got in 1717 in Great Britain? On the 24th of June, the Grand Lodge of London and Westminster, the first Freemasonic Grand Lodge, now the United Grand Lodge of England, is founded. So 1717. So I thought that was quite an interesting connection for Israel, Iran, nuclear, Freemasons, so very much exciting. Don't get me wrong, this has actually been ongoing all today as well, and today is May Day. May Day, I said before, it's been 11 months and 9 days since the Manchester attack. It's like 9/11 backwards. 10 months, 17 days since the Grenfell Tower, since Trump's birthday, which is 321 days. 321, possibly like a countdown, I'm not sure. This has literally been ongoing and ongoing and ongoing all day today. This is the most recent one, you know, Iran responding. I actually recorded a bit of the news earlier, so what I'll do is I'll just clip that onto this video here. I've just added the details onto the video. I'm not talking on it, just some of the numbers because of the time that it came at. I think it was technically, I think 1:11 in the afternoon, or 11 p.m. to 13:13. But what I'll do is I'll clip the video with further details to do with that onto this. But I thought that was quite fitting, you know, Beltane, May Day, full moon, Jupiter, Libra, the scales, the conjunction, the 1770. I mean, there's a lot going on today. And I tried to squish quite a bit in there, but I hope you get the gist of what's going on. You know, it's all scripted. It's all pretty much right in front of you when, you know, you just kind of break it down. Look at the numbers, look as, when, to, what the fuck. But yeah, I'll clip the footage I took earlier onto this, but yeah, thanks.
And the US that Iran lied about its nuclear program are causing international disagreement.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu claims he has proof Tehran is still attempting to develop nuclear weapons, a view the EU and the UK disagree with.
It comes ahead of a decision by President Trump over whether to walk out of the Iran nuclear deal. Our Middle East correspondent Alex Rossi reports.
And here's what we got.
This was, according to the Israeli Prime Minister, one of the country's biggest intelligence hauls of all time. Benjamin Netanyahu revealing a shelf of files and CDs containing thousands of documents obtained by Israeli agents. All this, he claims, proves that Iran lies and is continuing to lie about its nuclear program.
Why would a terrorist regime hide and meticulously catalog its secret nuclear files, if not to use them at a later date?
Israel has consistently opposed the Iranian nuclear deal as dangerous. Under the 2015 agreement, Iran agreed to curb its nuclear program in exchange for a lifting of sanctions. But before Mr. Netanyahu had even said a word, he was accused of carrying out a stunt. The Iranian foreign minister tweeted that this was another example of the boy who cried wolf, a reference to a memorable speech in 2012 in which the Israeli Prime Minister addressed the UN General Assembly on the dangers of a nuclear Iran and used a cartoon bomb to make his point. The timing of this latest reveal is interesting and lays the groundwork for Donald Trump. The US President says unless the nuclear deal is fixed, he'll draw from the agreement.
That's idly. They're setting off missiles, which they say are for television purposes. I don't think so. So we'll see what happens. I'm not telling you what I'm doing, but a lot of people think they know.
Israel and Iran have long been enemies, and in recent months the conflict between them has broken out into the open. On Sunday, a large attack in northern Syria on what are thought to have been Iranian targets was blamed on Israel.